Star Wars. The race is about to begin. You can help Anakin Skywalker build a better Podracer to win the competition. And they're off! Sebulba will stop at nothing to win the race, including cheating. Skywalker's in trouble. Sebulba's crashed! What will happen now? Anakin wins the race! He did it! Part of the new LEGO Star Wars collection.
Hey guys, it's me David coming at you with another LEGO Star Wars review on Anakin and Cevallos Podracer. It's number 7962, it's ages 9 to 14, and it contains 810 pieces. Its price is $90. Okay, so the first minifigure we get is Obi-Wan Kenobi, and this is his young version. So here he is. He actually has a, hold on just a second. He has a double-sided face, so here is his aggressive, more angry look, and here is his nice-looking look. And he does have a, I guess that's kind of a new torso. I don't want to say it's exactly like Qui-Gon Jinn's in the Sith Infiltrator, and he does have back printing, and then he gets a blue lightsaber blade, and then his hoodie. Okay, next is a brand new figure, and we haven't seen him in over about 11 years, back in 2000 and 1999. It's Watteau, and I think LEGO's really outdone themselves on this figure. The sculpting is perfect, and what's really cool is you can actually make the wings kind of go back and forth, so I like that. And his neck's nice. His back is all nice, and you know what's surprisingly is the only thing that's actually ink printed is his eyes. Everything else is a series of custom molding with colors, and I think LEGO's really starting to get really getting advanced in their molding and how they can make these figures so well done. So very nice job. So this and this right here, along with the eyes, is the only printed parts. The rest is molded color into the mold. So it's very nice. Very nice Watteau. And he does have a like a blank torso and the little legs that are in sand blue. Okay, next is another brand new figure, Sebulba. And I think I think LEGO once again did an amazing job on Sebulba. Very nice detail, especially on those eyes. Very, very nice. He's got little ears, and you know what's cool is his feet move back and forth, so LEGO animators can move them back and forth for animating. And he does have a hook on his foot, and there is a reason for that. I will show you later in the video. And his mouthpiece is very nice looking. He actually has some color right under his neck, so very nice figure, very, very nice. Okay, next is kind of a brand new Anakin Skywalker. He is also in the Naboo Starfighter. The only difference with this Anakin is he has a different hat or battle helmet, whatever you want to call it, and the battle helmet does have a very nice amount of detail on it. So, and then that is his I guess Podracer face, kind of angry looking, and here is his kid looking face, looking all like serious, suspicious, or yeah, serious, I guess, serious looking look. Kind of wondering what's up. Next figure, and the last figure, is, I want to say, give me a second, Wad, something like that. I probably got that wrong, but whatever. He is a, like a friend of Anakin Skywalker. Nobody really honestly knows if this is, you know, if he's related to Greedo or anything, but, yep, here he is. He has this is a different color than Greedo, and the Greedo looking guy in the Clone Wars episode you get in the Separatist shuttle, it's a different color than this. And he does have some very nice printed eyes. So yeah, and he does have a printed torso, both sides. And that concludes the minifigures. I'm going to go ahead and move them aside because let's get on to this truly truly amazing set. I must say, the $90, totally worth it for two reasons. This is the only set that actually has an accurate piece count to the price. So like at 810 pieces, $90 sounds about right. So that's almost about 10 cents per piece, and that's where you really want to be around. And glad Lego came out with this. There was a set for $90 back in 2000. It came with three Podracers, one being green, and then the Sebulbas and Anakins. That one was not nearly good, and the clear pieces that hold the Podracers together didn't exist. The Technic clear piece didn't exist back in 2000, so I was told there's a lot of problems with the old Podracers. I took around, played with them. These are play sets, guys. You're going to want to play with them because there is a lot of playability value. I'm glad this is probably, next to the Geonosian Starfighter, this has to be one of my favorites. Even though it's not too useful for animation, but you can act out the scene in Episode 1. And those of you who don't know, Episode 1 is going to be re-released into theaters in 3D. That'll be coming out in 2012. So I'm glad they're remaking these Episode 1 sets. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start off with Cevallos Podracer. And the first thing I want to show you is the stand that it holds on. Basically, it's kind of easy. You just pop it right out. It's just a simple mechanism where you just take it in like that, and there's just a Lego piece right there and holding it down, and then it can just stand up like that. Very simple, very easy, and very nice to take out. Okay, so you're gonna hold it by this right here. You're just gonna hold it like that, and you can start zooming off, make that funny noise in the actual episode. And you know, the detailing, let me go ahead and show you that there is amazing amount of detail on the especially Sebulba's Podracer, amazing amount of detail on it. They did a really excellent job, and I'm glad they did a better job, unlike the one in 2000. They did a better job on the energy bolt, lightning, whatever you want to call it, in the middle of it, holding the two pods together. So, very awesome. Extreme amount of detail. And just like in the movie, he does have his little saws, and they're on each one of these panels, whatever you want to call them. Wings. He does have the cool saws where you can come on over and saw off Anakin's wire that holds the engines together, and that is on all four sides, or four wings, whatever you want to call these. Here is some more detail. So very nice, very, very nice. Not too much to explain though. It's basically more of a take it and play with it. There's not too many. There's no. Thank God, no flick fire missiles. I'm happy. But let's go ahead. I want to show you how Sebulba gets in his Podracer. Basically, there's a little lever right here, and you just take his foot, I guess, yeah. And you kind of just strap him in there, and Sebulba is off. So yeah, that is pretty much all. Just a really overall very detailed pod. So very much like that. Okay, next is Anakin's pod. As you can tell, it's a lot smaller. Nowhere near Sebulba's, and that is very accurate to the movie, so I'm glad they did that. They didn't equal size them. And again, all of the pods are contained or held together with this clear Technic rod, and I think that's much better than having something. I think the old one had this white color holding it together, so I'm glad they switched to this Technic clear because it looks much more realistic. You can visualize it a lot better with that clearness, so very nice. And Anakin's pretty simple. You just put him right into the pod and he's off. So yep. And again, you just take out him, and this one's much lighter. I want to say it's a lot lighter, and yeah, so that's that view you would see. Looks very awesome. So yep, and he has some very nice detailed engines, and these do move up if you want to do that. Ooh. So yeah, that is almost it. Again, wires holding it all together along with the Technic rod. So very nice looking. So yeah, that they didn't include any, like I said, flick fire missiles or any of that stupid crap that nobody cares about. Yeah, believe it or not, that's it. The reason why you probably want to get this set is the pods, just so you can act out the scene. You know, this is a really nice display. You know, excellent job, and I also, a very nice thing, numbered bags, so don't worry about having to put all those pieces all over your table. It's organized, very easy to build. I enjoyed the build. It took me about an hour and a half, but it was well worth it. This is probably one of the best next to the Geonosian Starfighter and Naboo Starfighter. So, excellent job, LEGO. Yeah, so anyways, give this video a thumbs up, guys, and be sure you check out the other reviews. I have all of the summer sets, all of the winter sets of last year, and I will have the Super Star Destroyer too. So be sure you look for all of those reviews if not already on here. So please rate, comment, and subscribe, and like I said, thumbs up the video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.